Hi guys, this is gsnrom.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the big Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. We have it, it's the dual SIM version, and as far as I know, it's the midnight black Exynos version. Not very sure about that one, we have to check it out, but it's the S9 Plus for sure. So this phone is priced at around $840, that's the starting price in USA if you buy it straight from Samsung. It was announced on 25th February, it should be sold from March 16th, but some people may get it earlier on various contracts on carriers and special offers. Now, it's an unboxing, so I'm going to focus on the box. We have here the S9 Plus, the big version, 6.2-inch dual camera of the S9, and here we have the eject pin and the quick start guide on the handset, the S9 Plus. This is the actual phone, so let's remove it from the box and check it out. It's big, but maybe not as big as you'd expect at 6.2 inches. It stands out thanks to the dual camera. It's got a fingerprint scanner below it, it's got the flash here, and the pulse sensor, which from what I've heard also knows blood pressure monitoring right now. Glass at the back, glass at the front, curved glass, and aluminum between them. Galaxy S9 Plus, pretty similar to the Galaxy S8 Plus, although the bezels at the bottom and top are reduced. Now, inside the box, we can find the following: a special USB Type-C to full USB adapter so you can transfer your data, another adapter, USB Type-C to micro USB, also for the sake of transfer. Don't worry, these adapters do not mean that you don't have an audio jack right here, luckily. And there are also stereo speakers, one here and one here at the top, which I'm guessing is the earpiece. And back to the box, we have the charger, which simply would not come out. Here we go. So this charger promises adaptive fast charging. The phone also supports wireless charging. Let's put this here. Okay, and we are promised 5 volts to ampere charging or 9 volts 1.67 ampere charging, so that should be pretty fast. In general, Galaxy S models have been charging very fast in our tests. So here we have the USB Type-C to full USB cable for the connection to the charger and to the PC, a pair of AKG tuned headphones. We also got similar things with the Galaxy S8. This time they bring a second generation, or maybe they're the same, we'll see, and plugs for the headphones. Okay, that's about it. This is all we have in the box. Time to put it all back, or most of it, and fire up the phone. Here we go, the biggie, 6.2-inch, available in lilac, in coral blue and black. Obviously we have the black version, we have the dual SIM version, and from what I know we have the Exynos version. Now the phone measures 8.5 millimeters in thickness, it weighs 189 grams, not bad for a 6.2-incher, and it's got a Super AMOLED infinity display screen curved on the edges with an 18.5:9 aspect and Quad HD Plus resolution. The phone has IP68 protection against water and dust. It's got a metal frame, reduced borders for extra immersivity, and let me switch it to English for a better unboxing experience. Okay, come on, try not to press the screen while you're doing this. So I'm going to go with UK. Okay, start. Okay, so here we are. You can press this here, and let me just log in and connect it. We continue the setup with next. We agree to all the terms. Of course, the phone runs Android Oreo with the latest Samsung Experience on top. Some people are still waiting for Oreo on their Galaxy S8. There have been problems, they've been pulling it back, you know, they've been offering it and then pulling it back, the folks of Samsung, but I guess that they should have fixed it by now. You can set up an intelligence scan, face recognition, iris scanner, fingerprint scanner, so there's a combo of them secured by Knox. They're supposed to be superior to the previous iris scanner and face scanner. And by the way, the fingerprint scanner is here below the dual camera, has been moved from the side to this area, and it's supposed to be comfier. Okay, so skipping some more things, and now we won't restore things, but we will be ready for a mountain of application updates, notifications, and other crazy things. This is the phone in a nutshell. I talked before about the screen, let's talk about the other hardware. So inside we should have the Snapdragon 845 CPU or the Exynos 9810. Since we are in Europe, I'm expecting the Exynos to be available here, although it remains to be seen. This is a sample test unit. There's also 6 GB of RAM available, 64 gigabytes of storage and a micro SD card slot which can host up to 400 gigabytes extra. Bigsby apparently wants an update. Bigsby is your voice virtual assistant, your aggregator for data and so much more. The phone comes with a 3500 mAh battery, wireless charging, stereo speakers, tuned by AKG and with Dolby acoustics. And we also have more things here. We have Android 8.0 Oreo and cameras. Let's talk about the cameras. I'm going to start with the simple things like the front 8 megapixel shooter with autofocus and f1.7 aperture. It can turn your face into an augmented reality emoji, and you can also create an emoji pack to use and share on social networks. Now the kicker is the dual back camera. This is the interface. This is what we're dealing with. And you can also use Bixby Vision to identify brands, locations, calories in the food. We got live focus, of course, because we have a dual camera. We can create bokeh effects. We got a pro mode, we got a panorama mode. You got super slow motion as a novelty. Super slow motion is basically filming at 960 frames per second. We can film in 4K at 60 FPS, and we also have AR emoji, which I just mentioned before. You can emojify yourself. Let's talk some theory for the back camera. 12 megapixel sensor, there's two of them, 12 megapixel and 12 megapixel. The main one has a dual aperture from f1.5 to f2.4. This mimics the human eye and lets you go brighter or go darker. You can capture more light or less light if you need it. The other sensor has a f2.4 aperture, and they're using super speed dual pixel technology. They can create bokeh, they can create very clear shots. There are a lot of options that I will put to the test over the next days. Things to remember is that both have optical image stabilization, and that's always a plus. Things are getting updated here. Bigsby promises a new way of interacting. A lot of things happening here, and of course we still have the curved edge, which lets you see stuff at a single glance. Okay, so since I've connected to internet source, let's log up to gsmdome.com. Okay, apparently it wants my email for some reason, which I'm going to skip just to use Chrome. Whoa, so many things to do, so many. By the way, this is an opportunity to view the virtual keyboard on the Galaxy S9 Plus. It's loading it up. The screen is highly immersive, as you can well see. You basically feel that the bezels are being kept to a minimum. You sink into the experience, into the video, the site, the text, the gaming, whatever you do, it's there. Of course, we have no on-screen buttons. We have these three virtual buttons, and that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't forget anything. We talked about everything here. The ability of Bigsby to translate stuff in real time. That's what I have forgotten. There's Samsung Experience. There's a ton of options and settings, maintenance, updates. Things are going crazy here with updates. I'm going to pull all of them and be back with a full review very soon. By the way, we have a full hardware Bigsby button here. This is the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus unboxed at gsmdome.com. Hope you like the unboxing, and the phone is priced at around $840 as the starting price in USA. This is it from us. Bye bye.